Hello and welcome back to The Sims 2. This is our 8th episode in our Pleasantview episodic series that we are doing here on this channel, and I'm so glad that you're here for another episode. In this episode, we are going to be visiting the Oldie family and the Burb family to see how they are doing. Both of these families are going to be combined into one episode today. For the Oldies, in the bonus episode, we adopted a child for them, and the child ended up being a little girl, and so she is now a member of the town as well. We moved the Burbs into a house that we are remodeling for them. If you did not check that out, you might want to see. So these Sims, they are kind of starting out pretty fresh, and we have unlimited potential for all kinds of shenanigans and pathways that they might go down. So I won't waste any more time rambling. Let's jump into the Oldies first, then we're going to do the Burbs after that. And after this, they will be on normal episodic playthroughs of one household per family, just like all the other families. But in this episode, we're doing a combo. But without further ado, let's go jump into their family and see how they're doing, shall we? Hello again, welcome back to Pleasantview. We are going to be playing the Oldie family and the Burb family, as I'm sure you heard in the intro. And we can see the Oldies are here at 40 Woodland Drive. Again, we placed them from the family bin into the town during my bonus episode where I went over kind of like the lots in town, my gameplay rules, all kind of stuff like that. So if you didn't see that, that's why they're here. And if you didn't know, the Oldies are the grandparents of Angela and Lilith Pleasant and Mary Sue's adoptive parents. So they need to be in the town. They are in the family bin, but they are in the town. We'll be playing the Oldies first, and then we will play the Burbs. Well, let's read about the Oldies. The Oldies are simply one of the nicest families around. Their years together through good and bad have made them into wonderful parents and grandparents they are today. So let's just jump in and see how they're doing. It is Tuesday morning at 10:59 a.m. We'll be playing this family until Friday at 8 a.m. Oh, wow. Coral wants to get a job in the oceanography career. That's really funny. Now, they have adopted a daughter. Her name is Christy Oldie. The Oldies are wonderful and caring parents and have adopted now twice in their life, which is very awesome. And in retirement age, which neither of them are actually retired, but I imagine they had a job at one point. At least Herb probably did, but he doesn't have a retirement. So he kind of needs to get a job. So we're going to work on that in this first part of the episode. I will not be upgrading neither Herb or Coral for a college degree. I don't believe that they had it. And of course, we will talk about their personalities as well as we get started. This is Leroy, their dog. He's sleeping in the house. It's so cute. Now, Herb is a Libra, quite a sloppy sim, quite an outgoing sim, incredibly lazy, very playful, and pretty nice. So, wow. It's giving Don Lothario, you know what I mean? He has a very high interest in entertainment, culture, and travel. His turn-ons are jewelry and a great cook. Turn-off is underwear. Random. Coral is a Virgo. Pretty neat, kind of shy. Well, pretty shy. Pretty active, quite serious, and quite nice. So, kind of a middle of the road, but a little bit shyer and a little bit more serious than maybe a true middle-of-the-road sim. She has a lot of interest in travel, culture, entertainment, food. And her turn-ons are stink and full-face makeup. Turn-off is facial hair. That is so cursed. And little Christy is a Taurus. Middle of the road, leaning sloppy shy, kind of lazy, very playful, and kind of grouchy. We got a lot of middle-of-the-road Sims. Herb is kind of one of those outliers where he is off on the charts, basically on either side. It's kind of fun when Sims are a little bit wild and crazy like that, but of course, Christy does not have any turn-ons and turn-offs yet because she is a child. She will have those when she becomes a teenager, and so far, her interests are in sci-fi and school. That's pretty fun. And her one true hobby is games, we just found out. And we have a cat eating our food. Noodle, get out of here. So let's work on some of this job situation for the family. They're going to desperately need it. Although they are elders, they do need money. They have another child they've decided to have. So, they want to make sure her life is okay, which we just adopted her whenever I dropped this family off to pick up and play them again today. So we don't even have furniture for her yet. We will, of course, get that. Politics, no. Entertainment, yes. That is the job that Herb had been wanting. So that is perfect. He just got some points for that. I'm going to lock this flirt with Coral. Actually, I'm going to lock this be friends with Christy. I think that's pretty important. Christy lost a grade by missing school today. She was just adopted. She didn't even need to go to school. What the hell? D? Oh my god. That's crazy. That's crazy. And he just became friends with her. That's perfect. Yay. That's very sweet. I love that. Herb has 2 days off right now before he goes to work, and he needs a friend to get a promotion. Okay, no job for Coral yet. Oceanography. I don't know if there's many oceanography jobs going around right now in Pleasantview. Oh my gosh, Christy is not doing well at school. Skipping school or not doing homework equals failing grades and a visit from the social worker. Oh my god. She wasn't even supposed to go to school. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad right now. What the hell is that crap? Herb wants to go swimming, so I think we're going to take them to the rec center. I think that's going to be really fun for them. He's congratulating her on being adopted. Hey, good job on being adopted. All right, let's take care of everyone's needs, and then we'll go to the rec center. And while they're eating, I'm going to set up little Christy's room. I assume that Christy likes the color yellow. So I decided to do a little remodeling. They don't have a lot of money, but they could definitely spare replacing those really nasty looking carpets in the hallway and in Christy's bedroom. And we gave her yellow wallpaper and just some cute little children girly things. Christy wants to get an A+ report card. We're going to lock that and we're going to get that for her. Herb is calling the taxi now, and we're going to take Christy and Coral, and we're going to go to the Pleasantview Rec Center, and hopefully no one misses the taxi. Because you're going to miss some taxis sometimes in The Sims 2. If you don't get up and go right when they get here, you might miss it. Like Coral. Come on. You got it, Coral. All right, she made it. Let's go. All right, they made it to the Rec Center. Coral and Christy are being so cute. Aw, there's Brandy. There's Brandy. Aww. They're just one big happy family. That's so sweet. Coral wants to slow dance, so I think I'm gonna have her slow dance with Herb. Oh, and look. Christy has all these wants. She's gonna go play outside. Let's go play on the playground. Brandy's up here. Oh, Herb just fell in love with her. I guess they weren't in love. Yeah. Now they are. Oh, they're slow dancing. He wants to put his head on her shoulder, and look, there's Alexander just watching them. Like, oh my god, why are you doing this at the rec center? Head on shoulder, cute. Smooch. He wants to smooch. Herb is getting some points. He's gonna lock that ask us him out on a date want because they can go on a date together, but he's gonna go get in the pool. He's gonna slide in. There's Cassandra. We rarely see her out and about of the town. Everybody's out at the rec center tonight. Nina's over there. Comey Tellerman's over there. Okay, Coral, why don't you go get into the hot spring? Let's check on Christy. Aw, she's just having fun playing on the jungle gym. That's so sweet. Okay, play on the monkey bars. Armando's shooting some basketball and Alexander's ice skating. That's so funny. I love this lot so much. It is a bit dark out here, so I might need to put some more outdoor lighting so you can see at night. Aww, she's having so much fun. Okay, now she wants to play on the merry-go-round. That's so cute. That is so cute. I love when they do that. She wants to talk to Alexander for some reason. She's had like wants for Alexander. Let's go do that. Let's go greet him. And Herb's swimming. Oh, he wants to get into the sauna now. Okay, come on here and use the sauna. This pool looks so nice and relaxing. Oh, he's thinking about Coral. That's cute. And Coral's in the hot springs with Cassandra. Girl, I know you need some relaxation. Herb is just having a good old time in the sauna. And now he wants to get into the hot spring. Brandy's falling on her face on the treadmill. That's kind of funny. At least she's giving it a go. I don't know if she wasn't able to talk with Alexander. I think he left. But she's come out here autonomously and got back on the jungle gym. Aww. This is such a cute little playground. She's like looking out. That is so adorable. She wants to get creativity level 1. I wonder if she'll keep that want. But unfortunately, she is getting really sleepy. There's Lucy Hanby. That's so funny. She's getting really sleepy, so she is going to have to... They're all going to have to kind of go home. It's past her bedtime. Oh my god, look how cute this is. Herb and Coral are just sitting in here relaxing together. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. This is the lot for them. They have kids again. They have a kid again. And they're elderly. I mean, who doesn't like relaxing in a hot tub? But I mean, old people love to relax in a hot tub, right? That's awesome. This is perfect for them. They could come here, hang out, relax, and then Christy can play on the playground. This is so perfect. Okay, but it's time to go. You guys gotta call the taxi. Christy's taking a shower. That is so cute. She's being a very mature sim for her age. She's like, you know what? I'm a little stinky. I need to go take a shower on my own. Well, why don't you use the restroom, Coral and Herb, before you guys go? I just love this lot. It's so fun. And Chrissy, you can just come sit over here and wait for your parents to come call the taxi. It is 11 p.m. They stayed here way past her bedtime, but you know, that good old Sims 2 time skip. Whenever they go home, it will not be 11 p.m. anymore, but we can suspend our disbelief. Okay, one thing I want to do is add a bit more lighting in the inside and the outside. Oh, there's a witch. Diane Landchild, the infallibly good witch. Oh my gosh, Herb started roller skating or ice skating. You cannot do that. You got to get into a taxi in a second. Okay, they're all going home now. That was very, very fun. Okay, they made it back. They made it back. Christy has to go to sleep right now. She's exhausted, and we have to make sure she is in a good mood for school tomorrow. Herb just got into bed all on his own immediately as well, even though he wasn't quite as tired as Christy. But I think that they're just going to all head to bed, and we'll catch up to them when they are not sleepy anymore. It is very early in the morning now, and the whole family is up again. We're going to make sure that Christy gets off to school good and ready for the day. And then Coral and Herb are just going to hang out, kind of live retired life. We'll see if Coral can get another job in the paper today, but we'll have to see about that. They're watching a movie together right now, and it's like really cute. I gave them their dining table out here with an extra chair since they are a family of 3 now. That way Christy can eat with them because she has been just like sitting on the couch eating, or at least somebody has. Coral wants to be best friends with Christy. They are really good friends right now, which is lovely. Christy wants to be swung around by someone and torment someone. She wants to torment someone? How do you even do that? I don't even know how to do that. She wants to like be mean to someone, but let's swing around Christy Coral. It's like still dark outside and they're outside playing. That's really cute. Whoa, oh my gosh, she's getting some velocity on that. That's crazy. Herb is a romance sim, as you can tell. He wants to have 2 loves at once, and I don't know who he potentially could have that second love with. He has 3 bolts with Jan Tellerman, 2 bolts with Nina. Oh my god, 3 bolts with Jan Tellerman is crazy. That's crazy. But let's see if Coral can get this oceanography job today. They're all really getting along well, which is so nice. It's really refreshing after just leaving the Pleasant household. Like, their other daughter married into some craziness and created some crazy vibes as well with her twin daughters. No oceanography jobs today again for Coral. We might go to the job board if we can't find one tomorrow. Okay, Chrissy, you have got to go to school. We do not want the social worker coming here. Enjoy your day at school. Aw. Hope she doesn't get bullied because she missed school. Oh, she wants to buy some playground equipment now because she had so much fun. I don't know if they can do that. Do they have the money for that? Wow, okay, they're gonna have to really splurge, but this monkey bars is only $280, so I think that they're gonna do that for Christy. Coral has the want to be friends with Cassandra. I'm gonna call her and let's see if she can invite. Let's just invite the household and see what happens. Oh no, they're not friends well enough yet. They're level 20, so maybe you should just talk to her. Just talk. Maybe they can become friends. Oh, they didn't stay on the phone very long at all. That didn't go too well. All Herb wants to do is sit here and watch movies. Why don't you go take a nap, Herb? You're pretty cool. Coral just became friends with Cassandra. They've been talking on the phone for a while. Oh my gosh, Leroy, you are gonna get so nasty. Ew, 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 ew. I think while we can, I'm gonna send Coral down to the job board at the community center and get this oceanography job for herself. Herb will be here taking a nap once Christy gets home. This is a good chance for her. And, you know, since they're elders, I really don't want them to wait around for too long on stuff like that because, you know, they might not make it long enough to see that happen. So we're going to go to the Pleasantview Town Hall. See you in a bit, Herb. Herb has the day off. That's good. All right. We're here at the Town Hall. She was walking straight up to the job board like, what's this? That is so funny. Find a job in oceanography, please. There's Daniel Pleasant. Oh, Daniel Pleasant. Oh, Daniel Pleasant. How are you doing, bud? How are you and Mary Sue? I love how you don't even talk to your mother-in-law. You don't even go up to her and say hi. Why don't you go up and say hey to Daniel? She wants to slow dance with a sim. Does she even, like, know Daniel? She doesn't even know Daniel. What in the hell? You need to go greet him. If you dig deep enough, you understand why the Pleasants are so cursed. Like, there's a lot of things. Oh my god, she has a bolt with him. That is ridiculous. What the hell did they just do? That was weird. They just kissed each other on the cheek. Oh my god. There's Mary Sue. Oh my gosh, go say hey to Mary Sue. Oh my god, that is so crazy. That guy was just punching the air right next to their face. She's about to throw up over Charlie Tank. That's so random. Why are everyone just congregating right here? Oh no, she's asking her about work, about how she got fired. They have such a bad relationship, like it's nothing. Get out of here, Charlie. I'm trying to talk to my daughter. Can you hug your daughter at all? Like, will she even allow you to do that? Where is she going? She's going to get a photo. Oh my god, are her and Daniel about to woohoo in this photo booth? Are they about to woohoo in there? Oh my god, you guys! Daniel and Mary Sue are woohooing in here! Oh my god, he just fell in love with her. She just got a crush on him. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. They're sitting here like nothing ever happened. I think that their talk really did something for Mary Sue. That is crazy. You just public woohooed on a lot where your mom is here. Okay, I think that's a sign for us to go home. And also, there's an evil witch. I love the Sim Sue. It's an evil witch that we got to get out of here. Oh my gosh. Carla Thomason, the atrociously evil witch. Cute kitty though. I cannot believe that Daniel and Mary Sue just public woohooed autonomously while we were on this lot and fell in love with each other again. At least Daniel fell back in love with Mary Sue. I think Mary Sue just got a crush. Get off this lot. There's roaches everywhere. I think I just saw Lilith walking up too. Wow, that was something else. That was something else. Well, she is a fish chummer, level 1. She needs a body skill point. She does not have the desire to do so, so we will not be getting that for her unless she wants it. But her needs are not looking very good, so she's gonna use the restroom, take a shower, and then serve some lunch for her family. And then she's gonna have to go to sleep. She does go to work tomorrow, but it's pretty late in the day at 3 p.m., which is pretty good for her schedule because she will kind of go to work around the same time as Herb. So, you know, they'll have to have a nanny and stuff like that, but it'll be okay. Christy's back from school. She's doing slightly better. We'll make sure she does her homework tonight. She brought a friend home. She brought Bo. Oh my god, Chrissy brought Bo home. That is so sweet. She wants to be friends with him. Oh my gosh. She wants to play and talk to him, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, just so cute. Little Christy and Bo. Christy is so cute to me. I love her little hairstyle. Oh, this is good. She's gonna have a friend her age. Aww. They're about to become friends. They're not there yet. They're gonna play catch right now. Aww, how adorable is that? That is so cute. What is Coral doing in her bathing suit? What the hell? Oh my god, Coral missed work today. She got that job and then it was like 2:30 p.m. She came home at 3 p.m. If she went to work, she would have come home at 3. What in the heck is going on? Okay, Chrissy's really tired. We gotta make sure that she doesn't pass out. Look at her cute little pajamas. That is so sweet. I love that. Well, maybe Herb can entertain Bo for a while. They're gonna talk a little bit. I think he's leaving. Dang it. They didn't become friends yet. Almost there. We'll try to work on that if we can. Herb is gonna go to work tomorrow as well. They need some money, so that's really good. And Christy is doing her homework right now. That is so cute. Her little outfit is so cute. Look at these disgusting old newspapers. Ew. Yay! She did it, but now she desperately needs some fun. Herb and Coral just love watching TV together, like any good retired couple would, I think. Chrissy just decided to come sit down here and do some drawing this morning. And she just got a skill point from that. That is so awesome. Oh, she wants to play with blocks. Aw, she's playing with blocks now. I had to move it. She kept trying to do that, but it was blocked by the wall. The one thing I don't like about this is that it basically has to be in everybody's way if you want to be able to actually use it. And you know, the oldies, they just kind of have a very simple, quaint life. They're just kind of doing their thing. Nothing crazy, really. No drama. Now, there could be some drama if Herb decides to ask us him out on a date that is not his wife, which we might have to actually start to entertain. He has 3 bolts with Jan Taylorman. That's crazy. I'm going to have him call a sim, just talk to her for a while, because he keeps rolling that have 2 loves at once so we're just going to lay the groundwork for that. Unfortunately, for Coral. All right, Christy. Hope you have a good day at school, buddy. Your father is going to be here talking to Jan Tellerman all day until he goes to work. And your mom is going to just be doing whatever. Cleaning. Good old Jan Tellerman. I mean, who doesn't have 3 bolts with her, you know? I'm just kidding. I don't actually know how many Sims have 3 bolts with her. But, oh wait, whoa, she just... Hey, I heard you're working in the entertainment career. Small world. I know a few friends that work in the entertainment career, and I'm going to let them know that you're the real deal. Herb, you deserve higher wages in that career track from now on. Amazing. That is awesome. Why doesn't he invite her over? I don't really have anything better to do. I'll be over soon. Okay, cool. He's inviting her over. Oh, and he wants to be friends with Bo as well. That is so sweet. Yes. Greet Jan, and... I believe that's Lilith that just called asking for Coral. That's cute. She called to talk to her grandma. Neither of them have a relationship with their grandparents, really. Why don't they do some hanging out, him and Jan, so they can get their relation up pretty high? And then as soon as he has that one for have 2 loves at once, we will put Jan into the action. And poor little Leroy's stinky. He needs a bath, but they don't have a bathtub, and they can't really afford to spend any more money right now. Herb is just out here next to the stinky doghouse, hanging out with Jan. He's got a 60 daily relationship with her now. All right, Coral, your first day of work as a chum slinger. Fish chummer. Hope you have a good day. I don't know what you're gonna get up to. Is that her outfit? Is that her work outfit? Oh, okay, her swimwear is her work outfit. I guess that's why she changed in her work outfit after she came back from the public lot when she got the job. And Chrissy brought home Chloe Gonzaga today. That's cute. I was kind of hoping she would bring Bo home, but she is not having a lot of fun right now, so I'm gonna have her play on the playground. And Herb has to go to work today. He may get a promotion, which would be awesome. He's only making $51 right now. Oh my gosh, Herb, stop hanging out with Jan Tellerman. You have to go to work. All right, bye, Herb. Bring home the bacon. You know what I mean? You need to bring home the bacon. Chrissy is being so cute on this playground equipment. Aw, and she got a body skill. I'm trying to see if Chloe would want to do this together, but she doesn't really seem to be able to ask her to join on this piece of playground equipment. Oh, we've got a chance card. So we'll roll 1 through, 2, not through 3. It is a 1. Okay, so we're going to do 1. Herb is in the middle of a somewhat amusing joke about airplane food when a heckler from the audience hurls a heckler or pick it up and make a corny joke. We're going to throw it back. Oh my god, he got fired. He got fired. Oh my god. Wait, what? He just got demoted. I thought that said he got fired. I mean, he was at level 1. He can literally just go to work again, I think. Walk to work. This is kind of glitched out. He's going back to work. He's going back to work. They want Leroy to get a job. I think that is a good idea. I'm gonna lock that because they need some money. This family needs some money. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, Kendall Lawson? You are making instant meal for the. Oh my god, it just disappeared. That was so weird. It also glitched. We've got some glitches going on in this family. And it's because of the pathing. There is no room in this house. Oh no, Coral is sick with a cold. There's no room in this house for people to actually move around, so it's always glitching out. She's like, look, I made $47. Can you even believe it? Okay, no, we're gonna have to do Grandma's comfort soup. Well, she's just gonna have Grandma's comfort soup for her because she is now sick with a cold. That is not good. Oh my gosh, and the house just caught on fire. Coral, oh my goodness. This is not the house to have a fire in. Oh, okay. There's a lot going on right now. There's a lot going on right now. Kendall, you need to leave. This is not the house to have a fire in because it is so packed. People can definitely burn to death in here. Not great, but we've got it under control, it looks like. Herb has been demoted and promoted in the same day. That's what I like to see, buddy. That's what I like to see. He has been promoted to birthday mascot level 2. He got a bonus of $172 and brought home $86. That is awesome. Let's go, Herb. Poor little Christy. It's chaos right now at the house. She's like, what's happening? Aw, poor thing. Coral, get your soup. Poor thing, Coral has a cold as well. Not good, not good. Do we have a paper? We need to find the pet job for Leroy. Go ahead and get that want taken care of. We can keep this ask us him out on a date want, which will be good. And I will just take whatever the first job is for the pet. Showbiz, awesome. Take that job. Leroy has a job. That is so funny. Poor Chloe, her needs are terrible. He wants to quit his job? What is wrong with you? You are not quitting your job. You barely make any money as it is. Coral is sick with a cold. Oh no. She has got to go to sleep. And we will give her some more soup tomorrow. Oh no. Okay. Come watch TV, Christy. Change to kids tube. Oh, all of these Sims' needs are not looking great right now. Okay, but that's alright. Herb and Coral are now in bed. They'll be okay. And Christy, once her fun gets up high enough, she can go to sleep as well. Coral is healthy again! Yes! I was starting to get a little nervous about that, you know, because she is an elder. I was a bit worried. Coral, unfortunately, I do think that you need to do some cleaning up today. We're going to have both of them do some cleaning. I'm going to have Herb tackle the bathroom, and I'm going to have Coral tackle the kitchen. The school bus will arrive in about an hour for Christy and a carpool for Leroy. I mean, this family really could use the money, though, to be honest. All right, Christy, have a good day at school. How are you doing grades-wise? You got a C+. You're crawling your way up. You're crawling your way up. And I just realized it, but it is Friday at 8 a.m. I just realized that. Wow, okay. That really snuck up on me. Well, this is perfect. Leroy and Christy are going to head off to school, and we will pause it here for the oldies, and we will move on to the Burb family. Pretty exciting, pretty exciting. See you guys. And we will do a small little recap before we move on. Herb and Coral were both able to find a job in this episode, which is great. I cannot believe that Coral saw Mary Sue and Daniel Pleasant having an autonomous public woohoo at the town hall in the freaking photo booth. That's crazy. Christy is doing better at school now and has gotten a few skill points and was able to hang out with Bo a little bit, and, you know, just kind of a wholesome, stereotypical family life for the oldies right now. They are needing to make some money, and so hopefully they can continue to do so when we play them for the next time. But we're going to move on now to the Burbs. Hello again. Now we are back in the neighborhood and we are going to jump into the Burb family. John, Jennifer, and young Lucy have decided to trade the fast-paced city life for some fresh air and hope to make a nice home here in Pleasantview. Again, they were in the family bin, and I put them into the town during the bonus episode. So they've been moved into a little home that they have started to remodel, and if you don't know, they are related to the Pleasants as well, just like the Oldies, and Jennifer is Daniel Pleasant's sister. So they got to be in the town. Okay, now, as you can see, it's kind of a crazy vibe right now. It's just this bed in the floor. And John, Jennifer, and Lucy have moved into this new house, and they did a little bit of remodeling before they ended up moving in, and they still haven't been settled all the way yet. So as far as upgrading and personality, I am going to upgrade both John and Jennifer. I'm going to be giving John a history degree because I feel like it makes the most sense with his interests. And then Jennifer is going to be getting an economics degree. John is currently unemployed. He definitely needs to get a job. Jennifer is hoping to get a job in the business career. And of course, Lucy is a child, so she is in school. She is a B student currently. And let's talk a little bit about their personalities. So John is an Aries, a little bit sloppy, a little bit shy, a little bit lazy, pretty playful, and middle of the road, grouchy and nice. Pretty agreeable sim. Could be a little sloppy, shy, and lazy for some's interests. Speaking of those, he has a lot of interest in food, crime, health, culture, money, travel, and that's about it. He has a lot of interests that are kind of high. And his turn-ons are formal wear and custom hair. Turn-off is athletic. That is so random. Jennifer is a Gemini, slightly sloppy, pretty outgoing, pretty active, kind of serious, middle of the road again, grouchy and nice. They have not too similar, but it's kind of like flipped for them. Like their personalities are a little bit flipped, but that totally works out for them, it seems. She has interest in money, entertainment, culture, work, animals, and travel. Her turn-ons are facial hair, good at cleaning, turn-off is makeup. All right. That's interesting, Jennifer. And Lucy is a Cancer. She's kind of neat, kind of shy, pretty lazy. She's pretty playful and kind of middle of the road, but slightly towards grouchy as well. Lucy and her dad kind of have a little bit of a similar personality. They all share a little bit of similarities, and maybe that's why they all kind of effortlessly get along. And Lucy has some interest currently in entertainment, environment, and animals. And that's about it. They have a pretty good relationship with Lucy. John is a bit closer to her than Jennifer is. And John and Jennifer are, of course, just two peas in a pod. And they have a little kitten named Raisin. Look at little Raisin. Oh no, Raisin's getting held on. No, that's not good. That is not good. We need some kitty stuff. Now, with the remodel that they have had, they really don't have a lot of money. I just finished kind of moving around their items, and like they don't even have enough for a sink in their bathroom, in either of the bathrooms. Like they are kind of cutting it close, which means that John is absolutely going to need to get a job. But we've got Lucy some toys and everything that their kitty Raisin needs in order to live and be happy. So that's what really is important at this moment, and they can kind of start to make money and build off of that. So Jennifer is going to try to find a job. I'm crossing my fingers we have a business job in here today, because if not, they're going to have to go to the custom community lot. Slacker, no, that's the opposite of business. Oh my gosh, look, business. Oh my God, yay, I'm so happy. She's going to be a level 4, get $448 a day. They don't even have $448 in their bank account right now. That's what she is going to get. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Jennifer, amazing, amazing. And she immediately wants to get skill points in order for her next promotion. And that, I just love that. Let's see if they can afford a mirror for her charisma. Yeah, they can. We'll put it in the bathroom for now. That's awesome. So she is going to spend some time doing just that, practicing for her next potential promotion. John, he wants to have a child. So we did try for baby one time in the bonus episode where I played them for just a brief amount of time to get them a house and set up a little bit. So we will try again for a baby, but their funds are so low that they won't even have the money for baby materials if she got pregnant from that try for baby. So hoping that John can get a job as well. I am going to work on getting a skill point for John as well. I'm going to just have him read mechanical and see how he does. Jennifer just got a point of charisma from the mirror. She needs 2 more for her job, so I'm going to continue to just kind of like let her and John both do that. He wants to gain a cooking skill point now, so that's pretty cool. He can study cooking. They're both starting to get pretty tired. Jennifer is pretty hungry, so we will pause and let her get some food real quick. I'm getting a little bit worried about Jennifer possibly being pregnant. Oh no, I'm worried. Her needs are like going down so fast. But she literally only needs 1 more a point of charisma to get her promotion, so that's pretty cool. She's kind of killing it. John wants to reach cooking level 3. I'll lock that for him. He also wants to be friends with Dawn. That's so funny. He is having to go to sleep now, though. Jennifer is staying up late, burning the iron all night long, trying to get some points so that she can possibly start making some more money for her family. I actually really enjoy playing Fortune Sims. I feel like they have a really nice blend, so they kind of become fun for me. Now, they don't actually currently have anything to gain logic skill. Oh no, Jennifer, she stayed up all night long. She stayed up all night long. She needs to go to sleep for a second. Oh no, she stayed up all night long. Let's at least go to the restroom before you head into work. You got this, Jennifer. Oh, her needs look so bad. I can't believe I kept her up all night long. That's my bad. That's my bad, Jennifer. Sorry about that. Oh, no. John, I need you to come down here and have some food. Take care of your needs a little bit. Lucy is off at school. Her needs are looking super good. She also wants to get a skill point, which is awesome. Now, John... Oh, John. We got to make a decision about John because he is probably not going to roll the want to get a job on his own. But, I mean, he wants to have a family. I feel like... I think what we're going to do for John is just try something out that's a little bit new. Never mind. We have a random roll real quick. All right. 1 out of 2. We are going to go with number 1. We're going to go with number 1. The current grist for the office rumor mill seems to be that Jennifer's boss is up for promotion and has been asked to handpick his replacement. Seems like a surefire way to get in good with the boss and would be to take him out to his favorite restaurant. But Jennifer also knows that that his kids have been desperate to get new robotic ants from Right Way Toys. Should we have dinner or buy ants? Well, we're going to have dinner. Oh, she's been promoted! Jennifer takes her boss to the exclusive Headman's Hideaway downtown seafood restaurant, his favorite spot. She uses all the charisma she has to explain where she sees the company and herself in the next 5 years. He seems impressed and thanks Jennifer for dinner. When Jennifer gets back to the office, her desk has been packed up in boxes. On the verge of tears, she goes to collect her things when she spots a note. It reads, "Congratulations. Looks like you're going places. Jennifer's been promoted to executive." Oh my gosh, that all-night charisma gain really paid out, and they got so much money today. They got like $2,000. She's been promoted to executive level 5. This is amazing. You have your own junior executive and you have your own junior executive in an actual office with a door that closes. Problem is, the executive level at your company is heavily populated. Well-rounded skills and a good work attitude will help you stand out from the crowd and impress the higher-ups. She brought home $700 today and got a bonus of $17,500 or 70. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. Oh my god, and then she comes home and they're autonomously immediately going to woohoo. Okay, let's see. Are they actually gonna... Oh my gosh, they're trying for baby! They're autonomously trying for baby! Oh my god. Whoa, that's crazy. John really wants that baby. John really wants that baby. Wow, okay. Wow, lots of good things happening. She wants to buy a car. We do not have car money, honey. We do not have car money. She wants to get a lot of skill points. Creativity and logic. Logic and creativity. We'll do that. So we'll get her these logic and creativity skills as well as a friend or two. I mean, she needs 4 friends to get a promotion. She really like got lucky with that promotion she just got. That's actually wild because she does not have the skills to pay the bills, if you know what I'm saying. Her needs are crazy bad though. Oh, John. Oh, John. I don't know what we should do with John about the job. I kind of wanted to see if he could go to the social services counter and see if he could like apply for any benefits, because I'm just curious if that's possible. I've never done that with a sim that's like married to a sim that has a job, but like he doesn't. Really don't know. He is autonomously serving grilled cheeses right now. That is so cute. And Lucy just got home from school and she is so cute. She just decided to come in here and start drawing. She has, they want to gain a skill point right now. I think that I'm going to have her, I'm going to use that to gain a skill point with the blocks, because I don't know what it is. Like when kids will use this little toy bench thing, they almost never play with the blocks. And she doesn't want to get any skill points. So we're going to just use that to our advantage and give her a mechanical, because she will definitely get creative from just playing that autonomously. Okay, John, why don't you put these leftovers away, and then I think we're going to take him down to the community lot. Can he walk there? I'm so tired of the taxi. I'm so tired of the taxi. We're going to go to the town hall, and we're going to apply and just see, because, you know, if he wants to be a stay-at-home dad, that's totally cool with me. It's just that if there are benefits he could get to being the sole provider for his kids at home while his wife's working, like, I would like to just see if we could, because it would help them financially. It would help them be able to have a larger family. Now let's see who we run into here today. All of them immediately just want to go walk up to the job board. It's kind of funny. I am still not over Mary Sue and Daniel woohooing in that photo booth. Okay, let's see if you can apply, Sir John. Yeah, I think he's getting rejected. Okay. Actually, wait. A social application has been placed in his inventory. After you back to home and put this application out, John will be receiving a base social welfare of $120 a day. As soon skills are increased and badges are gained, you can upgrade an application anytime to increase John's social benefits. Okay, I think, like, they're pretty lenient on who can get that. I think that at a certain point, like, I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. I don't know if he was gonna be rejected or not. I'm not super familiar with this social benefits mod. I haven't used it a ton. I mostly have just used it for when I'm playing Brandy, or, you know, my other, like, made by me sims that are, like, really, like, struggling and stuff like that. But this is a good experiment, at least. Dina's greeting him. If there's a man around town, Dina's got to be greeting him. Oh my god, he's trying to play the piano, but he sucks. Dina's like, get this out of here. John, you did what we came for. So, like, I think it's time to go home. I think it's time to go home. Look at who it is. Oh my gosh. We got a criminal in our midst. Look at that guy. Oh, wow, he just evaporated, you guys. That's crazy. Okay, we have placed this application on our counter. He's going to be receiving $120 a day. I'm kind of viewing it as, like, tax incentives. Social application has been accepted. Now John's social welfare includes benefits of registered kids. He will be receiving $192 a day. Okay, cool. Nice. We'll just see how this goes. I have not kind of done it in this scenario where, you know, he is married to a sim who has a job, but he does not have one. If you have any ideas or input about this, how you think this should go, please let me know. I'm happy to try any methodologies out for this, because this is very new for me. Just felt like it might be a cool way to experiment. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. I'm, like, so happy right now. I'm about to cry. Look at that. Get a job in the culinary career. I am dead. Stop, John. Oh my god, yes. This is perfect. He has been wanting and reading all these cooking books, like, getting his skills up. And he just said he wants to get a job. Isn't it kind of funny how both Brandy and John, the second that they actually get the social services benefits, like that same night, they roll the want to get a job. Hey, I think that's wonderful. Okay, well, this will help him until he's able to get that job. Oh, poor Lucy. She's really tired. She needs to go to sleep. She was just doing her homework for a while. Okay, John has been studying for way too long. He needs to just hurry up and have a little dinner and go straight to bed. Yeah, okay, he's in bed now. Jennifer wanted to get an easel. I think that's a great idea. They're also going to need something. She wants to buy a massage table and a ceiling fan. That's so random. This is such an interesting thing for Jennifer to want to buy. A massage table, comfort, energy, and fun. They really don't have any room for something like this. It's kind of an extravagant purchase, but hey, what the hell? We'll try it out. We'll do it for Jennifer. She wants to get that. John received his first day of welfare payment at $192. Lucy's one true hobby is film and literature. How cute. She's reading a book right now before school. Her fun meter is like super, super low. They don't have a TV or couch or anything yet, so there's not a ton of ways for Lucy to like get some quick fun. Her fun's really bad. She is going to be miserable at school. Oh my gosh, I think Jennifer just threw up in this toilet. I am worried that she is pregnant. I mean, they did try for baby all on their own, so I don't know why I would be surprised. But man, I was hoping she could like get at least another promotion before she got pregnant for the first time. Now, they need something for logic. I think I'm gonna get a telescope for them. She will only be able to kind of do that at night, but... Oh, Jennifer did just throw up, you guys. Oh my gosh, she just threw up again. Uh-oh. And her... Oh my gosh, her hunger is going down so hard, so fast. Let's see if there is a culinary job for John right now on the paper today. Athletic, artist, paranormal. Damn it, no. Okay, well, it's a good thing he's getting these social benefits because he didn't get that job. Oh my gosh, wait, what? Jennifer missed work? Oh my gosh, we didn't even send her to work. Oh no, her needs were just going so crazy. I think her throwing up and stuff, like, just threw me off. I didn't even realize, like, she missed it. I didn't even hear the carpool. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Okay, well, she just became pregnant, you guys. Oh my god, Jennifer! Jennifer's pregnant! Jennifer is pregnant! That... Oh no, she's looking at Mortimer. Oh no. She's about to get attacked by Mortimer. How dare you push a pregnant woman, Mortimer? What is wrong with you? Oh, he's so mad. But she's sitting there thinking he's hot. Oh my god, no, Jennifer. Wow, she's pregnant. And she just got an A+ report card. That's awesome. I think that Lucy calls for celebration. And what that means is that we are getting a TV. We are going to get a TV and a little couch for the family. There we go. We have a little couch now for everybody to hang out on. That'll be nice. They can watch TV now. And we are going to have her do just that so she can get some fun up quickly. I love that John has kind of like totally leaned into cooking. I think that's really, really fun for him. Does he have a lot of interest in food? Yes, he has maxed out interest in food. That is awesome. Jennifer is pregnant. I'm super excited for them. It's going to be really tough financially for a bit, but I love that John kind of like snapped into reality and was like, hey, I have to get a job. Like maybe when we're older and we have like a lot more kids, maybe like one of us can quit our job and like take it easy like that and just, not that being a stay-at-home parent is easy at all, but he can just kind of like pick a lane, right? But they only have one child, soon to be 2, so I think it's a little too early for him to just not pursue a career right now. Lucy will age up in 2 days. Wow. Jennifer is really exhausted. She is going to finish this food she's eating and then go straight to bed. And John, unfortunately, you're going to have to do some cleaning. Now, he wants to get a logic skill point. So I'm going to send him out here and stargaze for a while. Okay, John is absolutely exhausted. He has to go to sleep right now. But he did get a couple points of logic, so he's doing very well. He's doing very well. He's going to be very prepared for the job force when he does indeed get in there. Okay, Lucy, you have to go to school now. We're having a hard time keeping her fun up, but I guess that's kind of typical, especially for children. For some reason, in The Sims 2, the homework just, like, totally depletes their fun. Jennifer cannot become not hungry. She is still starving. She just ate breakfast. She's gonna have to have double breakfast. And then she's going straight back to sleep. She is not having an easy pregnancy. She is not having an easy pregnancy, that's for sure. Okay, let's see about the jobs for John today. Science, no. Gamer, no. Law enforcement, no. Okay, no job yet for him. Oh, our kitty! You guys see how cute this little kitty is? Oh, poor Raisin. Raisin needs some love. Oh, Raisin is so cute. John, you are going to have to come play with Raisin. Hug Raisin. Feed treat. Stroke. Play. Oh, Raisin's sad. Oh, Raisin is adorable. Okay, Raisin's doing a lot better now. That's good. Okay, John, you're going to have to do your daily chores right now. Which is to clean the house. Oh gosh, the tree's on fire. The tree is on fire. Raisin, no, don't go over there. No, Raisin, no. Oh, Raisin's like hissing at it. That was funny. That was really funny. Oh my gosh, John just got a want to get a job in the medicine career as well. Wow. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Tomorrow, I don't know if he'll keep this want, you know. We have to keep this locked for have a baby, but tomorrow we'll see what jobs are here for him. It's Thursday right now at 2:56 p.m. So we will be ending them tomorrow morning. So we can see at least what kind of job will be here for him at that time. So we can get him a job regardless during this episode. Hopefully. If not, we will just continue to wait. But we'll get either one of these jobs. If the medicine is there tomorrow or the culinary, we'll take either. Now, so far during this episode, they've just kind of been on a grind-a-thon of skill points. Oh, second baby bump. Yay, Jennifer. Jennifer's kind of blocked in here with Raisin and John. Oh, it's so cute, though. It's so cute. Now, Jennifer, I need you to come out here and start working on your skills again. She has just been wanting skills left and right. Oh, no, it's Raisin throwing up. It's so accurate. It's so accurate. But so far, it's just been them kind of filling out their wants that they've had, grinding skills. They are all seem very motivated to earn skill points, which is awesome. And now, of course, Jennifer is in her second baby bump era. So that is pretty exciting. And Lucy... Oh, Jennifer just got a point of logic. Lucy is going to age up in 2 days. We, of course, will not be playing them at that exact time right now. We'll have to wait until the next episode for them for her to age up. But that is totally fine. Jennifer, what does she want to do? She wants to get another logic skill point, but... Aw, she wants to hang out with her daughter. That's sweet. She gave her a hug. That's so cute. Why don't y'all hang out like you were trying to do? I know you need fun, Lucy. I know you need fun. This is not making her fun go up at all. Okay, so Lucy will grow up now in just 1 day at 6 p.m. So we will not be playing them till that time. We will be ending it at 8 a.m. of course tomorrow. But as soon as we get back for their next episode, she will age up that first day, which is pretty cool. I'm glad that little Raisin grew up. It's so cute to see that little guy. And Raisin is in the middle of genius and doofus, very hyper, independent, friendly, middle of the road, cowardly, and finicky. Oh, his memories are fire, and John became mine. I'm really glad this sim belongs to me. I'm treated very well. That's so hilarious. Okay, Lucy. Lucy's kind of going crazy. Oh, no, it's not good for her right now. It's not good for her right now. Okay, Jennifer. This house is a mess right now. There is just crap everywhere. Can you clean up more than just your plate, please? Hey, Jennifer, is Lucy available to talk? It's Lilith. I think yes, but it's going to be a very short phone conversation because Lucy is exhausted. And do y'all see this? Like, Jennifer cannot keep her hunger up. She is so hungry. That is cute, though. Lilith called to talk to Lucy. That is so sweet. That's her cousin. Okay, and now, Jennifer, you can just take a shower and go to sleep. Everybody in this family is sleeping, like, really weird hours. She also didn't get a massage. We're gonna do that before we end this episode. We're gonna give Jennifer a massage. John will. Okay, well, he lost that want for the medicine, but if we see that medicine job, we will take it just because he did want that. And Jennifer is just absolutely exhausted. She has got to go to sleep. Look at that toilet. Oh my god, ew. Ew, that's disgusting. That is so disgusting. Their little house is so empty right now, but they just don't have the money. They just do not have the money. John got his welfare benefits. And he is cleaning up like a good little house husband he is right now. And that was really funny. Raisin just pounced on him. That was so awesome. John, I think you need to come up here and clean this toilet, if I do say so myself. So John is just watching TV right now. It's 3 a.m. Little Raisin is causing chaos and playing with this little bird on the wall or whatever that little thing is. And everybody else is asleep. This, of course, is the last night for this family right now in this episode. Oh no, there's a dog. Don't fight, Raisin. Don't fight him, Raisin. Oh no, they're fighting. Oh, they actually were having fun. It looked like they were about to fight. We're gonna see once the newspaper is delivered what we find for John, and hopefully we find something good. He is also going to give Jennifer a massage whenever she wakes up, which I think will wake her up a little bit early right now. And then we'll just see John is stargazing right now. You're gonna come up here, John, and hang out with your wife for a second. Aw, he just tucked in Lucy. That was cute. Oh, Jennifer can't get one right now. I guess because she's pregnant. I didn't realize that was a thing. Well, that's okay. They're just gonna talk a little bit. He's like, I need to see a doctor. My elbow is killing me. She's like, no, you don't. You're just being ridiculous. They're so silly. They're so silly. Okay, I want to see somebody get a massage. So, unfortunately, Jennifer, you are gonna give John one, which is kind of ridiculous seeing as you are pregnant right now. But let's just see how this goes. I just want to see. Okay, John is getting comfy. Jennifer is putting some goo in her hands. Aw, this is so cute. Aw. His face is completely melted with the plastic. That's fine. That's fine. Aw. That is so cute. That is so cute. I love this. I'm so glad that she wanted to buy this. Alright, well, I think that's enough for now, Jennifer. You are quite hungry, so I'm gonna come down here and make sure you get fed before your needs go down crazy low. And John, why don't you come down here and check out the job offerings? Lucy, she's doing a lot better. Her needs are pretty good. She's about to go to school. We're gonna have her watch TV until that point so that she can hopefully be happy and have some fun to spare when she's at school today. All right, John, this is the last chance before we have to end the episode. Are you going to get the job of your dreams today? We are going to find out. Let us see. Natural scientist. Okay, this is rare. I don't often find that job. So if you were looking for that, that would have been a good one. Business, no. Politics, no. That's okay. That's all right. That just means that now, like for me, I would be able to I'm going to send John to the job board when we play them again. So we will come back into this family and he will get that job as soon as we come in on the first day. We will just send him straight to the job board and get the job in the culinary career. So it didn't work out for him today, but that's okay. And it is now 8 a.m. Lucy is going off to school. I don't know if she did her homework. She did not do her homework last night. She is probably going to lose that A+ report card. That's okay. Once Lucy is off to school, we will end it. So that is the end of this episode with the family today. John and Jennifer have a lot of stuff going on, but they're mostly just trying to kind of move forward, I think, as a family in their ambitions individually and as a whole. They're going to have a baby soon in the next episode. John is going to get a new career in the next episode we play them. And Jennifer is working her way up to possibly getting another promotion. She was lucky to get a promotion when she did not have the skills for it, so we can count our blessings on that for her today because that was crazy lucky. I feel like she was either going to get fired or get a promotion from that chance card, so she got super lucky. We've been getting really unlucky recently. Lucy is doing good in school and is going to age up into a teenager the next time we play this household as well. So all in all, super fun episode with the oldies and the burbs. And if you made it to the end of this episode, thank you so much. You are literally awesome. I appreciate all of your enthusiasm into The Sims 2. Thank you so much for your very sweet and encouraging comments on my videos. I appreciate it so much. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode where we will be starting the rotation over from the beginning with Dawn and Cassandra Lothario. Cannot wait for that. I'm so happy that we have made it through the families all at this point one time, and now we're really going to start getting into it. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.